You are all aware that a Division of Revenue Act was passed, but the CARA was not assented to, and there was an attempt to amend the Division of Revenue to reduce the amount going to counties by 20 billion. We made our case to the Senate. The Senate agreed with us and rejected the proposal to reduce the 20 billion. But the National Assembly, without getting a concurrence on Division of Revenue Act, unilaterally went ahead and reduced that allocation by 20 billion. That necessitated the need for mediation between the Senate and the County Assembly. That mediation exercise started, but yesterday I am reliably informed that it was adjourned indefinitely without picking another date for a meeting, because it was felt that the mediation was going nowhere. And the contention being raised, I'm reliably informed, is that the National Assembly wants us to come out of court with respect to the KRB funds under the RMLF, the Road Maintenance Levy Fund. I want to say here, as Chair of Council of Governors, these things have nothing to do with each other. Equitable share and the Division of Revenue has nothing to do with the justice we are seeking in court with respect to the RMLF. The Constitution is in black and white with respect to roads. There are only two categories of roads: only national trunk roads and county roads. And we cannot have a country where we blatantly disobey the Constitution. There cannot be RMLF that allocates money relating to county roads, to Kura and Kera, and disregarding that the counties are devolved governments. They are governments, they have mandates over roads which they must maintain. So we want to ask our brothers and sisters in the National Assembly to not create another unnecessary crisis in this country. We are now in November. The last release which counties have accessed relates to August. We're still waiting for September release to hit our county revenue fund accounts. Many counties are unable to even pay salaries for the last 3 months. Delaying this mediation process and delaying the closure of this matter of Dora and Kara will make the county's situation worse. I want Kenyans to know that counties are in limbo. They are unable to make decisions. They cannot finalize their budgeting processes on account of the failure to have in place a County Allocation of Revenue Act. And our reading of the law, as told by our legal experts, is that it is illegal and unconstitutional to finalize appropriation for either levels of government without agreement on the Division of Revenue Act. And it's not fair that the National Assembly approves appropriations for the national government and that national government conducts its business uninterrupted, while counties are in limbo, and unable to access money and unable to carry out their daily operations. This was not the intention of our Constitution. It is not fair to the residents of these counties that depend on counties for service delivery.